Hey guys, I'm Paco the Realtor. 16 years of experience, helped over 200 families buy and sell the American dream. I'm a local expert, I'm a professional, and I take care of my clients. I pride myself in educating my clients, and I'm also really sarcastic and a storyteller. So why don't you guys get to know me? Hey guys. What's up guys? This is Taco Tuesday with Paco meets Mondays with Maggie. Say hi, Maggie.
Hi.
We couldn't do Mondays with Maggie yesterday because Dad had to work, and Dad got home after 9 o'clock.
And I did laundry.
And she did laundry, and so Dad got home. So today, I thought, let's combine, let's have a little fun, and I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions that Maggie has to ask honestly, or answer honestly. The funny thing is, she doesn't know what I'm going to ask her yet. So,
I'm scared.
why are you going to be so dramatic? All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Is there water around?
You don't need water. I need alcohol, though. Maggie, what's your middle name?
Rose.
What school do you go to? Answer the questions.
St. Catherine of Alexandria.
What high school would you like to go to?
King.
Or?
King.
Or?
The mom said I'm going to King.
Or?
I don't want to go to Notre Dame.
Dude, don't say that out loud. What happens? Don't listen to her.
I'm
What's your
not
favorite?
going
What's your favorite
They're
sport?
getting rid of sports.
They don't. We don't even know that yet. What's your favorite sport?
Volleyball, basketball.
What was it last year?
Volleyball,
The year before that?
soccer. But
And
I don't
the-
like soccer anymore.
And then you volleyball.
And I like basketball a lot.
But you've never played it before.
Basketball?
Yes.
Well, I play it. Well, I play it.
So it's your favorite sport, but yeah, you've never
No,
played
it's
it.
not my favorite sport. Volleyball is.
But I thought you said basketball was.
No, basketball is a sport I like to play.
But yeah,
And aftercare, I was playing.
but yet you haven't ever played it.
Yes, I have.
You're in a league I didn't know about?
No, not a league. I just play it like during aftercare when they have practice and stuff.
Okay, so let's get some serious questions. What does Dad do for a living?
A lot of stuff.
What do I do for a living?
You are a realtor.
And what does that mean?
You sell houses.
Is he good at it?
I have no idea. I really don't pay attention to that.
Do you think he has an exciting job?
No.
What do you think about his job?
Oh, he just like sell houses and talk. And like, that's like boring for me because then I have to sit there for hours and 5 minutes. I have to sit there and have nothing to do.
So Dad has a boring job and all he does is talk.
And sign like papers and stuff.
Do you think he's good at it?
I don't know. I guess. I don't pay attention to that.
Do you think that's how he pays for all these bills? The house, your car, your school?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of your dad?
You can be very... He calls me annoying, so I call him annoying.
So is your dad annoying?
Sometimes you're kind of nicer than Mom.
I'm kind of nicer than Mom. Well, that's a stretch. That's good.
Well, you don't get me... Like, if we're at the store and I ask for, like a bag of Takis or something, Mom will get me it. You won't. But, like, Mom doesn't yell at me. You don't yell at me as much.
So Dad yells more.
Annoying.
So Dad is more annoying and yells more, but
No, Mom yells.
Mom is more yells more. Dad's more annoying, but Mom spoils you more.
Yeah.
So Mom's a spoiler, not Dad.
Mm-mm. You only get me stuff I need. Which...
What does Dad always say? There's a difference between a want and a need, right? What does that mean?
You always say that. You're like, oh, you don't need that. You just want it.
And what does that mean to you?
I need it.
No, you don't. You don't need Takis. You're not starving on the side of the street, starving, saying, I need Takis or I'm going to die.
All he gets me is Starbucks because he loves coffee. Because, like, he loves coffee, so I get me.
And what do you get at Starbucks every single time?
A caramel frappuccino.
With?
Extra caramel.
So nothing but sugar.
No.
Nothing but sugar.
Yes, it's sugar.
Okay. What is the thing you like to do the most? What's the funniest thing for you to do?
Hang out with my friends.
What is the most annoying thing Dad does?
Talks to people for hours.
He's got a big mouth, huh?
Don't like talk forever. And then you complain when we have to go to mariachi and people are talking too much. And he'll be like, oh my God. I had to tell him, like, Mom, Dad, you literally started it. Like,
So it's Dad's fault.
kinda. Sometimes people like to talk a lot too.
Who's more patient with you in your homework?
Mom does never get to help me with homework. She's always working or asleep because she has to work.
So you're stuck with me then.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Well.
Annoyed, right?
Well, you don't like always get frustrated when I do one thing wrong on my homework. And if I get a B plus, you're like, why did you get this? And I'm like, oh my God. It's not a bad grade. And then you're like, You need to get that up to an A. I'm like, okay.
I'm always striving for growth. You can't settle.
When I got honor roll, my mom was actually more mad.
Because you weren't.
I forgot.
You were honor roll, but you weren't.
Oh, high honor roll.
You weren't high honor roll. And when you know the worst part about that, you missed it by less than 0.5%.
I missed it by
0.05. That's right. So.
Yeah, but like, okay, so my GPA contains all my grades. But if my GPA only contains, for the actual, like, at the very end of the thing, it contains only, like, math, science, history, English, like...
So what's your point?
So, like...
I'm confused right now.
My pull-out classes are gonna get out for my grade. So that means with the grades I have for, like, science and, like, my homeroom classes and my homeroom subjects, it's gonna, like, make my GPA go down.
I hope you guys understood what she said because I have no idea. So anyways, what does Mom do for a living?
She's a police officer.
So what does that mean? What do police officers do?
Protect people?
So does Mom have an exciting job?
I don't see.
Who do you think has
when I watch Live PD.
Who has a more exciting job, Mom or Dad?
Mom's like not exciting. It's not exciting, but neither is yours.
She's a cop.
Okay.
And you don't think cops' jobs are exciting?
Only when you watch it on Live PD.
So apparently only Live PD, if you're on Live PD, you're exciting if you're a cop. But if you're not on Live PD, you're boring. So what does Mom do all day then?
That's not what I mean. Like, I don't know what she does. She doesn't like record. She's like, okay, like that. And she doesn't show. How am I supposed to know?
Doesn't she tell you stories of things she does?
No, she only tells you. You should be like, Nosy Rosie. And they always call me that because I'm too nosy. So whenever they're talking about something, I have to leave. So like, I don't get to hear. Nosy Rosie. Since I was little, apparently.
No secrets in this household.
There's a lot of secrets in this household.
Who has the secrets?
You.
That's right.
And me.
Oh, you have secrets?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me one?
I don't need to.
What's your favorite subject at school?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think science, because like I've been getting pretty good at that one. I had a D at the beginning of the thing, and it was actually in the middle, and it would not go up. It would, because I like got a really bad grade on a test once. So I had a D, and I brought it up to a B+, then I brought it back up to an A, which is good.
What's your worst subject?
Not math. Math's pretty easy, actually. Fractions that we're doing right now is very easy. My worst subject, my least favorite subject is probably, I don't like English.
You don't like English, so you prefer Spanish?
No, English language arts.
Oh. I was going to ask you, ¿quieres hablar español?
No.
So what do you think of Dad forcing you to take mariachi and violin classes?
I don't want to.
Would you like to play a piece for us of the violin, which you learned today?
No, I don't want to.
Come on, you did a good piece today.
What if I mess up?
So they don't know the difference. They don't know how to play the violin.
Yeah, but they can tell.
How can they tell? They don't play the violin.
Because they know what it sounds like.
They don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to sound. I don't play the violin.
Okay, how about you just show them a video? Oh, that is your phone.
Yeah. Well, why don't you? No? Okay, maybe next time. Okay.
Where is my violin? Oh, it's right there.
All right. So tell me something interesting going on in school right now.
Something interesting Not really interesting. Actually, yeah, interesting. Social studies right now. We're gonna go to a field trip of Riley's farm, and we're really learning about like the British Tea Party and stuff. It's very interesting right now.
And who is that a band? The British Tea Party?
No, it's from like a long time ago.
Like what's a long time ago? Like the 80s?
Like a long time ago, like the 1600s.
And what happened with that British band?
They dumped a whole bunch of tea in the ocean of crates from the ship. How do you know that?
And why would they do that?
Because they were taxing British tea too high for the Americans.
And when they did it, what did they dress as?
I don't know.
Look it up. They dressed up as something when they did it. I won't tell you the answer.
Redcoats? Those are the soldiers.
Yeah, redcoats are British soldiers. They didn't dress up as redcoats. They dressed up as something else. Google it. As soon as we're done, Google it and tell me what it was. Not right now. So let's go back to your dad's boring real estate job. Have you ever shown houses with your dad?
Yes, too many. One too many. One too many.
And you have no fun in
Today,
it?
even when my homework, when you're gonna drop it off, Miss Sylvester's like, oh yeah, we're gonna your dad's gonna drop it off after his appointment. I'm like, she's like, appointment? I'm like, cause like she wanted me to like when the appointment was or whatever. I'm like, he has like one too many appointments. I didn't say that, but he's like, I don't know which appointment. I said, I don't know which appointment. He has a lot, way too much a day. And she started laughing.
So you don't like when I have appointments?
No, because I have to go and just like sit there and it's boring.
You could learn. You could be my little realtor assistant.
How?
You could help me. What if you drove?
Drove?
The car.
I want to drive so bad. I want to see how.
What did you do today when I was making a left at a light that you accidentally did?
You know the little thing right there with the lever that goes like neutral, like.
And what'd you do to it?
It was like I put it. My dad said I put it in neutral, but it was on the D/S. I don't know.
She put it in neutral as I'm making a left.
No, he wasn't making a left.
I was making a left into the grocery store.
We weren't going to the grocery store.
I hit the gas, revved the engine. That's how I knew I wasn't moving.
I thought brake was not moving. I thought neutral was slow.
Neutral means it doesn't go up. There's no power anymore. I can't go back or forward.
I literally just lift your arm up. This is it, okay? I literally just went, it's right here, and I just went, and it moved. I was like, don't you have to press the button and then move it?
No.
What's that button there for?
That's to move it back to park and brake. If you go sideways, you can go to neutral or the other gears.
Sideways, I went forward.
Anyways, so you don't want to be dad's little real estate assistant?
I want to be a teacher.
So you don't want to help dad? What happens if I retire and I offer you my business? Would you take over?
No.
So what would you do with the business then?
Someone else can take over. Hire someone.
Oh, you're just breaking my heart right now. Breaking my heart.
I would never. That's boring. That's like, no, I would never be a real estate agent in my life.
For the record, I am not a real estate agent. I am a realtor/entrepreneur.
Realtor and entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
I would never be any of what he's saying.
Do you know what an entrepreneur is?
No, but I still don't, because I see you do what you do.
All right. One last question.
Yeah.
Do you like having dad ask you questions on Taco Tuesday with Paco?
Yes, it's easier because I don't have to like talk, and it's. Can we do this more often?
Sure, we can have a Q&A between son and daughter.
Okay, can I ask you questions now?
No, because it's already after 9 o'clock. It's going to be, you got to go practice your violin.
You said...
But what about we do next week and you ask me the questions?
I don't know what to ask you.
Well, you just said you want to ask. Now you don't know what to ask.
I ask you like one question.
Go ahead, you get one question and we
Okay,
end like this. Go ahead, one question.
Do you think
No, I don't.
Oh my God. This is, see? Like, he doesn't let me talk.
Go ahead.
Do you think your job is interesting?
Do I think? Absolutely 100%. I meet interesting people. I help people buy and sell the American dream. I'm a problem solver. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, we get it. Okay.
I have my own schedule. That's why I'm your soccer coach. That's why I'm your track and field coach. That's why I drop you off, pick you up. That's why I take you to mariachi. That's why I'm involved with the mariachi.
Can we not go to mariachi
No,
tomorrow?
that's not an option. That's why
You
I do.
said because we're going to the CPU basketball. He says he doesn't like basketball. Basketball game.
Was that your question? Did I answer it?
No, but you're gonna answer another question of mine. Are we gonna go to mariachi tomorrow? No. Okay.
I don't know yet.
Bye, everybody. Come back next. Is it gonna be Monday or Tuesday?
Thanks for my version of Taco Tuesday with Paco and Mondays with Maggie as I interview her. And as you can see, we have a very interesting relationship. All right, go practice your violin before bed.
Okay. Bye. Guys.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you love the content. Subscribe below or follow me on social media. Just type Paco the Realtor.